Okay guys, this is Blackjack Simulation 3. We are going to demonstrate how still to make $500 a day winning blackjack in the casino. Let's just say naturally you are at a casino betting $100 worth of chips. Get my cards out of the bag soon. We'll show you how to go from table to table winning $500 a day at blackjack. Here's where we go. Today with $100 we're going to bet a flat 20. This is the first table. Table 1. You got 4, 3, against 7 you got to hit. Okay, you have 15 and you got to hit again. 19, perfect. 6 and 7 is 13, plus 9 is a bust. Congratulations, you are a winner. So there you go, you won 20. Keep betting 20 at the first table. 10. 10. Do you want to take out insurance? Let's take out insurance. $10 for the insurance bet. And the dealer has a blackjack. Original bet's taken away. And insurance wins. With that, you have to bet $30 at the same table to try to get even. 18 against 7, you stick. 12 plus 9 is 21. That's a lot. So, you gotta go to another table. You have $90 left over. You need to bet still $40 good now. Well, still, you gotta up your bets at another table. You get a blackjack or a double down hand at least. One more shuffle and we're good to go. Wait, that was a little sloppy. Try it again. Here's the shuffle. Dealer cuts the cards. And the game begins with, on $40, 10. Blackjack. I am so proud of you. You got $40. $40, and half that is $40. That's good. That's very good. So now that you've won 3-2, which is 40, that brings it to 100. You color that up. Color up your chips. See how far you get with higher denomination chips. We have 20. You got 50 left. 150 and quarters. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 and nickels. So next you go to another table, you bet $10. $10, $20, then you bet 40 or 50. If you're going up and up and up. And here's how we're going to do it this time. Shuffle the deck 3 times. 1, 2, this is the second shuffle, and now 3. Alright, we're at the next table. Dealer offers the player to cut the card, player cuts the cards. And the first hand on $10 will be 7, 3 against 7. Always double down on a 10 against a 2 through 7 card. And you get 20. 10, 20, that's a push. The same table, you still bet 10. With ace, king, that's a blackjack, and you're paid off 3 to 2. 10 and 10 is 25. Thank you for playing. So you won at that table. Now you up it to $25. The next table, you're betting $25. Alright, let's try to riffle neatly. And just, for the hell of it, we'll just shuffle the deck 3 times, not riffle. Cut the deck, and here's the next hand. Jack, ace, you got blackjack. Now, blackjack pays 3 to 2, as everyone knows. So that's 25 and 25. And you got 1250, which is half of 25. You have 6250. So you go to the next table. Here we go. 6250 goes to the dealer as a tip if this were me in my situation. And you bet $15. We are profiting so far. But at the end of this hand, we'll see how much we profited. So we just bet $20 at the next tip. And the dealer, as per usual, shuffles the deck 3 times. Actually, it goes riffle, riffle, strip, riffle, cut. Riffle, riffle, strip, riffle, cut. So we just riffled, and now we'll cut the deck. We cut the deck, and this hand gets 8, 8, 3. Always split aces and eights. 18 stays. Double down on 11 against 3. That's 21. Okay, we get 10. Dealer hits with 5. Gets 15 and 7 busts. This is an honest to God hell of a bankroll here. Alright. This is hand 1, this is hand 2. The double down gets 4, 2 chips to 2, 2 to 2 chips, and 1 to 1. There we go. Now we will count up the profits. But first we'll riffle the deck for the next table. The next table will riffle the deck. $80, $100, $120. This is $140, $140 and $100, $240. So obviously 40 minus 15 is 25. So we need 225. We go. Quarters get changed to 100 and blacks. And as everyone knows, this is 25, this is 100, this is 100. Wait a second, 240 we made. We made $240, right? Let me guess, 240. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 125. 125. 130. 135. 140. $240. $240. We bet a simple 40 in the next hand at the next table. So the dealer at the next table shuffles. Ooh. Stupid cards won't riffle right. So I gotta bend them every so often. So at the next table, you're betting $40. This is the second riffle. Riffle, riffle, strip, 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 strip. Riffle. And then cut the deck. And now $40 will have 10, 16 against queen. No matter what, there's no surrendering this time, there's no hitting, there's no doubling down, there's no splitting pairs or taking insurance. So you gotta hit, and you bust. That happens sometimes. You gotta pay the fiddler, you gotta have 20 the whole time. Now at the same table, you gotta up it $10 extra to 50. So here you go, 2, 5 against 7, hit, 19, stay, 16, plus 8 is a bust, you win. With that being said, you continue to play for $100. You get 8, 4 against 10. No matter what, you gotta hit. Hit. 8, and 8 is 16. My indications say you're gonna bust this hand, so we might as well stay. The dealer has 15 and gets 16 and gets, oh fucks, 18. Tough break, kid. So, what do? You know you might risk losing, but you go ahead and bet the whole 150 at the next table. You get 10, 7 against 7. You stay. 13 plus jack is a bust. Whoop-de-doo. You get paid an extra $150. You have $300. You just profited $200 at this table. So the next table you go to, you're betting a good simple $50. Here we go. Shave off the top, ripple 3 times. Riffle, not ripple, riffle. Sounds like nipple with an R, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about blackjack. That's the second riffle. The next riffle. Riffle, riffle, strip, 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 top, and then riffle again. And cut the deck a few levels short. Just to spice up the mood of this table here to see if we win or not. We get 6, 2 against 9. You gotta hit. You gotta hit. You gotta stay on 20. 14 plus 6 is 19. That's a win at this table. So now you up it to 100. You get 9, 4, 13 against 5. You gotta stick. 8, This is going to be a bust hand for you if you'd have gotten a 10 card or whatever, or 9. This is 19 for the dealer, you lose. So that's it. If you go to another table, you bet $100. Again. So it goes riffle, riffle. That was riffle 1, riffle 2. And then strip the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then riffle again. Riffle, riffle, strip, riffle, cut. And then cut the deck a few other shades shorter. And spice up the action with 9. 4 against 9. You gotta hit. You gotta hit. You bust. So you gotta 20 the whole time for the dealer. Player goes to another table with 150. You gotta refresh the deck. Refresh, wash the deck, and then put it back together. Wait, I can't do this with my back bent. I'm getting sore. Hold on, guys. I'm straightening out the cards. Please wait while the dealer is done shuffling. Thank you. Just give me a moment until I'm done shuffling. That was a wash. Now we're going to do a riffle after that. After that is a riffle, and then we begin the game. Cut, shave a few bits off, half off the top, and then riffle. So the next thing you do is you offer to the player to cut the deck. What does the player do? He shaves off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to spice up the deck. Odds, that is. The deck's odds. And the 150 gets king, jack. You gotta stick with 20 against 5. 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. That is a loss. Shit. But in the next example, there is one case where you will have, say, a $20 bill. That's 4 nickels. You place it in the betting circle at another table. Wash this deck, wash this deck, wash the deck, wash the deck. The Vegas shuffle, they call it. It's the Vegas shuffle. Alright, so we got all the cards together here after spreading them out and mixing them up. Roll, 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 roll. Rolly, oly, 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 oly. You go to table 1, you have $20 on the table. Let's just say the first hand you get on the first table is 2, 2. Against 7 you got to hit, hit, hit. 8 and 7 is 15 plus 4 is 19, you stay. 11, 14, 15. Plus 7 is a bust. You are paid off. 1 to 1. So, And another one. You bet 40. Another table. Riffle, cut, riffle, and then strip, 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 top, and then riffle again, and voila. You shave God knows how many cards off the top, whether it be a chunk or a little at a time. And here's how the game is going to go with the next table. And then you get ace, 5 against 4. You got to hit. You got to hit. Oh, fuck, you bust. 9. Fuck. And then say another time, you come into the casino, you have roughly $40, let's say. Count that out. 25, 1, 2, 3. That's $40. You bet another $40 the next time you go to the casino, whether it's this Twin River, Mohegan, or Foxwoods. This is your only $40 you're gonna bet. So be prepared. This deck is done being shuffled. This time we're gonna cut a thin ½ portion of cards off the top of the deck, put it at the bottom, and this is how the game is gonna go. First hand you get queen, jack, you stay. That's a push. Now at the same table you bet with 7, 3 against 6, you gotta hit. You gotta stay. 10, 6, and 10 is a bust. So that's where you win $40. You have $80. At the same time, same place, same anywhere, you bet the whole $80 at the same table. You get queen, 3 against king. No matter what, you gotta hit. That's a tough shit luck there. Pot luck there. But it doesn't matter. Dealer had 13. Now you gotta pay the piper. So after you've lost all your money that time, all your $40, you go in for $100. Or you can borrow $500 in blackjacks, of which you bet 300 at the next table. This is borrowed money now, remember. You gotta pay it back as soon as you're up. At least by half, 2, a whole, or a whole and a half. So anyway, you're not, after this last riffle, going to cut the deck. We're gonna keep it as it is, because we're gonna go on a hot roll tonight with $300 betting with queen, 3 against 2, you got a stick. 9 plus 7 is 16, plus jack is a bust. You win an extra $300. Now, at the same table, you bet a total of $800. You go 3, king against queen, you gotta hit. Fuck. Now you borrow a good $10,000, 1,000. So this is what? This is 2,500, 5,000, 10,000 in one shot. Now you owe $10,500, and you put it in one square, and you go to a different table. You have to pay back. Now, $10,500. And the rest is yours if you win. And we cut the deck here on this instance. This is where we shuffle, riffle again. And this time we will cut a half portion of the deck off and begin the game. But first, before that, we burn a card from the top and put it at the bottom. And this time we get 7, Jack, Queen. No matter what, you get a stick. 12 plus King is a bust. You win. So now you have 10,000 and 10,000 is 20,000. You gotta pay back the Pied Piper with 10,500. And therefore, you get to keep $9,500. $9,500 is yours. You take 1,000, put the rest back. 9,500. So say you put away, you tip the dealer $9,000 for a good win. And at the end of the night, you take these chips, you color them up. This is 500 and black chips. Black chips matter in the casino, always. And green chips for the other 500. These are your winnings. Now, if anything, you get good credit like this in Las Vegas or anywhere. In any casino, you have good credit. You borrow money. If you lose your original bankroll, you can do whatever. Actually, make this green 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have $1,000. We got to get to 3,000, hopefully. Sorry, I'm not very dexterous with chips, but I am with cards. Hold on. There we go. We got it. All right. The first bet you're gonna make out of 1,000 is $200. And at the next tape, the dealer shuffles his deck 3 times. Doesn't do anything fancy, doesn't cut the deck, he riffles 3 times, and that's it. Because he is a hard dealer, he's a hot pistol. The dealer is a hot pistol tonight if he gets all the blackjacks, and he is not, supposedly. We're getting all the blackjacks at the next table. So that's it. Dealer knows he did a sloppy job, so he does it one more time for the hell of it. And this is how the game begins. Still, the dealer's a hot pistol. And he deals 7, King, Jack. No matter what on 17, you got to stack. So you flip over the card, you get 6, you get 16. 16 hits with 5, and that's 21. Worry not. You have $800 left. Let's say that 200 is a bullet. You got 8 bullets left in the gun. You take away 4 bullets. That's 4 units of $400. And at the same table, you get 4, 6 against 8. No matter what, you double down. You get 20. Dealer only has 18. So 400 and 400. 400, 400, 1,600. You have left $1,600. $1,600. You bet it all at the next table. See if you can press your luck. Simulate to the next table. One shuffle. He did a sloppy job at riffling. Gotta do it again. Alright, that's the first riffle. And that's the second riffle. Bet for the dealer and shave off a paper-sized portion of cards off the top. Riffle again. I wish both the player and the dealer good luck. So we're going to bet it all, and if we win, we tip the dealer a good $700. Let's win together. 10. 5. Against 2, you get a stick. 5. 15. 4 is 19. That's a loss. But at least you paid back the players money of chips to the dealer. And at the same time, you raise the limit to 200. And you bet 3 spots across each with $200. This is on the next table. See if we have the camera positioned the right way. Betting 3 squares with $200. There we go. This is going for a half hour. We're doing good. This is going to be famous footage someday. Famous. Next table. You bet 3 squares with $200. Dealer has to riffle 3 times. 1 shuffle, 2 shuffles. Split off the top, put it to the bottom, and then re-riffle again. Now you offer the cut card to the player. The player shaves a big chunk off the top and begins play. This is borrowed money of 600, you owe 600. King, 7, 6, the whole card. Blackjack, 17, 16 against 10. Now, Blackjack pays 3 to 2. That's $500 accumulated total for the player. 17, you might get 21 if you hit with a 4 or a 3 supposedly, but you gotta always stick on 17 against 10. Next, 16. Normally you surrender, but you don't want to do that. So you take a hit and try to get a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you got 20. Good job. Now you flip over the card, 17 pushes, and next thing you know, you're winning with 20, an extra $200. Not the bonus though. The regular 20, if it wins, pays 1 to 1. Now, for instance, you bet 200, you get a blackjack, let's say. Let's look at the cards. Alright, let's just say you're dealt an ace, dealer's whole card, and then you get a blackjack. Simulate this. Dealer flips over his whole card. You are paid 200 and then 100. That's 3 to 2. So that's neither here or there. We won. Good. Great. We pay back the 600. So we take out 3 and 3. We have 500 chips. 500 chips in negro de negros. The Spanish called black dollar chips. And you tip back $400 that you made from the borrowed money. You take this to the dealer takes your chip and colors up to nickels. And we start all over again with table 1, betting $20. You win $20, you go to the next table, you bet $30. Here's what you do. Let's try to say 50 and walk out, or try to walk out with double our bankroll. Let's see how table 1 in this simulation takes us to the levels. Queen, full card, 5. Against 5, you got a stick. 7, 10, 20. Alright? This is round 2. Round 2. Same table. You bet $30. You have 50 left. You get ace, 8, you get 6, you stay. So you get 16 for the dealer. Dealer hits with a 9 and busts. And you win $30, adding the 100 up to 110. $110. So at the same table, you're betting a good $35. Same table, 9, 7, 16 against 9, you gotta hit. 9 plus 10. 7 plus 10 is 17. You gotta hit again. Oh, you busted. And the dealer had 19 the whole time, so you bet your big chips up. You count them out first. You gotta go 20, is that 20? 20, 40, 60, 75 chips, which we tip to the dealer for good luck. Here's a tip, $15, I have 60 left. Let's win this one together. Let's try to win together, dealer. All right, so the dealer's gonna riffle 3 times and not cut or split the deck. Just riffle and riffle once, riffle twice, and 3 times. And for good luck, try to speed it up. Speed it up and neaten it out. So we go like this. There we go. No cutting, no splitting, no nothing. So we go 6, 3, 9, against 2 you gotta hit. 7 plus 6 is 13, hit again. Fuck. And the dealer had 6 the whole time. You should have stayed. But that's okay. Because pretty soon, eventually, when you're in the casino, you're going to see that you dropped a $20 bill out of your pocket, and next thing you know, you're at the $15 minimum blackjack tables at Twin River. At the same table you lost at, you bet it on the square, and you get 8, 3, 11 against 10. You hit it, you bust, sorry. And the dealer had 18 the whole bloody time. What do you say, guys? You want more? All right, we'll do more. One last example. The example here is a player comes up to the table. He has a good $10,000 in blue chips. That's $500 chips in his hands. He bets 1. He bets 10,000. So 2,000 for the dealer to win, 8,000 for the player to win. He's betting for the dealer. I'll be back, guys. I gotta take a piss. I gotta take a leak. Dealer has to take a leak. Finally, off break. I farted. Alright, we're back in business. I didn't wash my hands, but oh well. That'll give the dealer good luck if he doesn't wash his hands and he's dirty and the player loses and leaves the table. But we're not going to pretend I'm the dealer trying to cheat the players. I'm trying to be the player cheating the dealer at the next table where I bet like this. I'm going table to table with newly shuffled decks or pre-used decks, and we get to bet with Jack 8 against Queen. You gotta stick. No matter what, you're gonna win, lose, whatever, you gotta stick. And that's a loss for the dealer, but the dealer's tip gets paid another 2,000, and the player is paid another 8,000 Thank you for the tips. And the players paid off. So that's the last example of a player coming to whatever table. Then he goes to another table, let's say. This is where we conclude the film. As per conclusion, we go to another table. The dealer ripples 3 times, and that's it. We're not using 8 decks this time. We're using a single deck for simulation purposes. This is my Blackjack high-opt demonstration video of advanced betting, not advanced card counting. We don't count cards, we count chips. So 2 piles of 8,000 are betting with Jack, Queen, dealer's up card is 7, Deuce, 19, 12, that's 12, 19, 12, 19, 12. That was a pretty bad year for the Titanic. So here's how it's going to go down. You're going to hit 12 with 8 and get 20, 19 stays. Alright, so that shouldn't be my card. This should be the hidden card. You hit with a 10, you bust 1 hand. Alright, you lose. Dealer flips over his 8, hits with a 2, gets 17, and loses. And that's a break even for player. At the same table, he's betting all the money, the $16,000 he won. The same table, stiff. 3, 5, 8 against king, no matter what, you gotta hit. 8 to 6 is 14, you gotta hit again, and you lost. That's okay. The lesson here is don't be a pig in the casino. Wait till you're fully up to, whether it be 1,000, 500, 10,000, 2,500, 25,000. It doesn't matter. You have to know your money management limits. Conclusion number 2. Let's say you're at the casino. Of course, there's only enough room here for 5 squares, and you're betting 20 at a time. This is table simulation 1. Alright, let's see if the camera's positioned correctly. Hold places, everybody. This is serious production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we're not doing the single deck simulation here. This time we'll be using a 8-deck shoe. An 8-deck shoe. We burn a card, we just burned $500. No, not $500, a 5 diamond card. Alright, we get king, jack, king, 4, king, up card 9, blackjack, 18, blackjack, 14, 14. I'm going to stay on all the 14s, stay on 18, and both blackjacks pay 3 to 2. Alright, there we go. There's 20, and that's it. 2 stays, 12, house plus. Alright, so you're getting paid, and the other one's getting paid. We just got bomb-ass money. Bomb-ass money. So 50 and 50 is 100, 40, 180, 200. We made $220 at table 1 with 8-deck blackjack. We tip 20, and we get to take home $200. That's it. You tip 10 out of 200 or 210, and you leave. leaving you with 200 or 190. That's the best way to go. You double your inheritance, you tip one or a half percent, 0.50%, or a 1% tip to the dealer. It's up to you, but remember your limits, people. Money management. And then all the cards that I put in the back of the deck are used up. So this time, let's show another example where we don't have to burn this time because we just used some cards. So it goes one hand for $500, and you get 7. The dealer shows 6, 17 against 6. You got a stick. This is the same table. 16 hits with Jack, busts. All right, so you double your inheritance, right? Let's just say this, for instance. All right, put this in the back of the deck for next time. But next time we're not going to shuffle with that order of a deck. We are going to riffle this deck, this whole 8 deck next time. So you made $1,000. What you possibly do is change this to quarters and donate $50 to the dealer. And the rest is yours, and you go home. Thank you for playing, guys. This has been my video. Bye. Bye for now. There'll be more in the hours to come. This has been Blackjack III for the past 46 minutes.